could see. I search for courage, I search for proof. Look for a leader who'd stand and speak the truth. There was none, and we still think we're so free. It's not the way Take it down with a steam hammer. Back it hard, lead shot in your mood shooter. Choose your poison, have a drink with your painkiller. Take us down. Rock a body like it don't matter. Smash it up, get guitar, broken beat maker. If I could, I'd trade it all for an automator. Here it comes. Oh, you do it again. You do it again. Destroyer. Oh, you do it again. You do it again. Destroyer. Come on, sucker, man, breath, crier. Man, dumbing, rubber crap. You're a great liar. Overdrive, deep done on your dish. Highway, black guy. Fuzzy filter, hollow head bubble. Take a trip, get a grip before you get in trouble. And you wonder why you're called the destroyer, destroyer, stereo. Oh, you do it again. You do it again, destroyer. Oh, you do it again. You do it again, destroyer. Oh, you do it again. You do it again, destroyer. Oh, you do it again. You do it again, destroyer. You do it again. You do it again, destroyer. Oh, you do it again. You do it again, destroyer. Take it down with a steam hammer. Back it hard, lead shot in your mood shooter. Choose your poison, have a drink with your painkiller. Take us down.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
I was just saying hi to him. Hi, friend.
They are our friends.
You look like you're the leader because you're. I don't fucking know. You have a hat.
He is. Good eye.
User joined your channel.
Which is why everyone is trying to form up around him. Oh god, what all are they doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? And do you still need admin?
No, let me log out. Ah, no, it kicked me out of Zeus. That's why I had Zeus. Son of a bitch!
User joined your channel.
Vokey.
Everyone's pretty hammer has been disabled.
User joined your channel.
You need me to promote you?
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
Working.
Thanks, babe.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Fuck. Which one are you? Still-
I am me.
I'm a ding dong.
User joined your channel.
And I jizzed in my pants.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Elmo.
Elmo.
Bwap, bwap, bwap.
Are we doing Arid again?
No.
User
Yeah,
joined
flash.
That
your
was a mistake.
channel.
Okay. Is this it?
Time to Archie getting 21 FPS. Woohoo!
13.
Where do I find the
Mine
AK?
getting 15, never mind.
Are we in fucking Finland?
No. Maybe. Ish.
Either Finland or Estonia.
User joined your channel.
Is that
It's
fucking-
It's Fintonia.
It's Russia.
No, it's not. Not with a name like this, it ain't.
It's Fintonia.
Do we
Yeah,
grab
I didn't read the
AKs?
op board, Archie. Is this a night or a day op?
Day?
User
Oh,
joined
thank
your
God.
channel.
A dusk?
Excuse me.
What?
Did I hear Perkle?
Pickle?
No sense in,
Oh, yeah.
conducting
User joined
Uh,
your channel.
highly illegal
User left
training
your channel.
operations in broad daylight.
Ooh, meth ops. I love meth ops.
You smoking meth now?
No, we're pushing meth.
Yes, obviously.
Don't get high on your own supply, man. Come on.
Get high in your mom's supply.
I mean, my mom has supply now, so. Marijuana, though. Like, it's not even fun anymore.
Demoted. It means you're retarded. What?
Oh, lining up over here.
User joined your channel.
Don't
This
shoot
is a
blue.
training exercise. See
So we're not
User
shooting the blue
joined
guys
your
how many heads a
channel.
bullet can go through, right?
Line up.
It's not how many heads a bullet can go through.
It's my temp. Hello, temp.
Hello. I have no choice to show up.
Are they really
Why
fucking
not?
wearing
User
Ray-Bans?
joined your
People told me to show
channel.
up, so I had to show up.
Who told you to show up?
My wife.
Good.
So really
I
didn't
told
have
her
a
to
choice.
tell. I told her to tell you to show up.
Oh, there you go.
Cause you're always here, so you might as well be here.
Terrorists?
User
are the
joined your
terrorists.
channel.
No, these guys are freedom fighters.
It's
Where was
outsourcing
the
war
war again?
crimes.
We're showing.
Sourcing war crimes. I like the sound of that.
Well, start a new line.
Also, hi Candace.
She's not here. She's sleeping.
Oh, she is?
Tell her to
Oh.
wake up.
Wake her
Yeah.
up and tell Coco she's
Oh.
tell her Coco said
Tell
hello.
Coco.
Wait,
Don't
what
cook
the
it.
fuck? Oh my god, Archie?
Who's
Yes.
swearing?
Oh
What?
no, Archie, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna fucking respawn. Like,
Are my
right now.
pants stupid again for you?
Oh no, Archie, I'm so sorry.
Am I naked?
His pants are normal.
I don't
User
care,
joined
just line
your
up.
channel.
We're already
Dude
3
poking
minutes
out his
behind
zipper?
schedule.
I
Oh,
don't.
no, Archie, there you go, Archie.
Look, you're on the other side of Archie.
I fucking hate everything.
There you go, right there.
Fucking weeb
That's
fan.
actually kind of hilarious,
User
though.
left your channel.
Some
It's
wait,
anime.
send me that, because I
Yeah,
can't see
got
it.
you.
No.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it's going everywhere.
I
Can
need
we
to
all
see
get one?
this.
Yeah, can we all get it? Yeah.
Hey, what you
User
can all
left
get
your
is
channel. User
the
left
opportunity
your
to
channel.
shut the fuck up and line up.
What if we are lined up?
Doesn't really sound like an
User
opportunity. I'm
left
already
your
lined
channel.
Literally all lined up.
What the fuck?
I wasn't lying when I
MC
said back in my
joined
day
your
we were told to shut the
channel.
fuck up.
You guys
It's
are forgetting the first half of the conditions I laid out, where you shut the fuck up and then line up.
Oh.
Yeah, Archie, shut the fuck up. Come on.
Archie.
User joined your channel.
Shut the fuck up.
I think there's a dog barking.
User joined your channel.
So good.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Monroe, where does Platt usually sit?
Just behind me or whatever.
Yeah, just like line up, man. Nice helmet.
Put that fucking launcher back.
Archie, I like your pants.
I was just checking something.
Sensitive topic. Shh, quiet.
His pants.
Waifu pants.
I hate that you're not in uniform.
Oh, there went Rock.
Rip.
I rock.
Very awkward.
Purple lamp.
Shut the fuck up. I'm kidding. That is actually uncomfortably silent. Y'all can chat a little bit while we wait for the rest of these people to get in.
Archie's becoming a dick.
Actually,
I was
don't like
sitting
change your
here-
trousers.
I'm not
to
becoming a
the-
dick.
Be
You're all
quiet.
driving me fucking insane.
Ah, I thought this was a fucking Milsim community.
Hey, I
Can't even
think we
stay
should
shut
tuck
for
Archie
5
into a
minutes?
silence.
Damn.
Kuda's in the wrong line.
No, I'm not.
thought it was a
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Don't like it. Come back.
Nope.
Stop it.
I like
User
it
joined
over
your
here. It's
channel.
quiet.
Call him a traitor and then have a lightsaber duel with him.
Can I
Vader!
go, can I go pair up next to him because he's like my recruiter?
Zoomy, we need a lightsaber mod.
Sorry, I
we
can't
just
hear
spin
you
the
guys
electric
over
thing
here
and the
over
guy
the
who's
sound of my
restricting us.
rotors.
Izumi.
Fuck off.
We need a lightsaber mod.
If we can like the mountain blade
Talk to Monty.
system
That's not me.
What
pursuing
the
the
fuck did I
sword.
come back to?
Josh.
Talking
worry about
shit.
Josh. Josh?
Josh!
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 Wait, hang on. Monroe.
What Josh? Who Josh?
Yeah.
We
Kill
need a
Josh.
lightsaber mod.
Bells, do me a favor and you put that rocket to you.
Don't
Well,
actually do
Fuck up
that.
Kuda.
Only if we're all allowed to have MC Hammer pants like you have on.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I second this idea.
Oh yeah, where's this photo? Where's this
I
photo,
sent it to
Coco?
you.
User
Motherfucker, go
left
online
your
and see.
channel.
Where
User
the fuck,
joined
Coco?
your channel.
Coco.
We're being shown up by a couple
Oh,
of
you
militia, just saying.
Are you gonna dance for us?
Oh, hello.
You take it.
I sent it
Oh.
to Justin
Grab the
as
music.
well. Look at your messages, retards.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, I already got it.
I got the
I was
music.
just fucking with you. Fuck.
Just stay the YMCA.
Quiet down over
User
there, private.
left your
Already
channel.
missed your pants.
It's so big.
No
No
soundboard.
Turn that off.
soundboard.
Turn that off.
User joined your channel.
It's one thing I will be a dick about. No soundboards
User
and ops.
left your
A
channel.
user has been
Joined
banned from your
joined
channel.
your channel.
Archie, did you disappear?
No, he's over here next to the
Yes.
box.
I'm
Oh,
invisible.
He's
His
over there
pants
packing
are
up his
back.
scribbles.
There
and
we
he's
go.
over
I have
there.
ascended to godhood. Are my pants fixed?
Yeah.
Your pants are
User
fixed,
left
sadly.
your channel.
You're all set, Archie.
User joined
Now
your
all you have to look at
channel.
is his mustache.
Oh, hey,
The
Teutonic's here.
mustache.
All of my authority emanates from my mustache.
His mustache.
Oh, are we supposed to be wearing berets?
Yes.
That is how this
Yes.
works, Kuda. How long you been here now?
I don't know, I'm over here now, so.
You watching Witness,
Congratulations. Welcome to over there. It's kind of like over here, but just
It's
in a
over
different
there.
location.
Yeah, but with
Line
less
up,
drama
please. I want to start.
Where are
We
you?
have everybody in.
Isn't preventing stuff.
too. All that matters.
Already started with your mom.
Crew just fired as he ran past me. I can smell it. Pure shit. He's fucking nuts.
All those in favor of Teutonic removing the night vision from his beret, say aye.
No.
Aye.
Nay.
No.
No.
I like it.
I
Leave
captain.
that beautiful thing on there.
Are you telling me you don't have night vision goggles surgically attached to your
Same
skull?
thing with Wells.
All right,
Oh,
Rock and Try can
he's
be
allowed
filled
to.
in when they get in. Let's go ahead and get started. Foky.
It's time to get funky.
Is folk ready?
I said Foky, not Funky. Now, before we
Oh.
do start the briefing, I will ask everybody who is on voice activation to please mute their microphone so we don't have a whole shit ton of background noise coming from the peanut gallery. Please and thank you. Foky, take us out.
This is pretty straightforward. We are here to train this group, that one in our left side, or actually in our guy's right side, so they can better resist to the Russian pressure or even fight back against the Russians. Archie is going to be coordinating between us and them, so I'll give the word to him right now.
All right, it should be noted that we are here at behest of the CIA. We are not doing anything official, and in fact, what we are doing here is extremely illegal. So everything needs to be done under wraps. It's why we've got minimal presence here at this base. We'll be working with this local
User
militia, as
left
Foky
your
said, to help
channel.
them better resist the Russian forces in the area. That means that we may be vulnerable to being detected while we are here. So we need to make sure that we try and just stick to what our mission is today, which is to just get these guys trained up on some basic scenarios. And then from there, we'll move forward and hopefully be getting out of here before there's too much going on. So, are there any questions to start?
Yes.
Send it.
Do we need radio silence for this?
No.
Alright.
Any other questions?
Yes, this is for folk. The boxes on the map that outline where we are in the small part of the map, if any aircraft fly over that, will we automatically be detected, or what? What's the story with that?
No, you can fly up to 5 kilometers out. You shouldn't be detected, especially if you're flying low. But if you start getting closer to the Russian base, you will be detected.
That being said, there are some mock targets set up in the perimeter of that area marked on the map that while the infantry is working with the militia forces, Airwing will be able to perform some airstrike training and get some practice in themselves so they don't get rusty either. Any questions? Going once.
Civilian, sorry?
There shouldn't be any civilian presence, but we did get word of some possible stragglers near Training Area 1. While the rebel forces were setting up the training area, they apparently were throwing rocks at them. So while we're not under the impression that they will be violent with us, you should keep your eyes open for anything suspicious.
And so we're currently training rebel forces, correct?
That is correct.
So I'm guessing the main government is with the Russians.
That is correct.
We know what the main government forces would look like if we encounter them?
Russians.
All right, that answers my question.
Any other questions? All right, with that being said, I'll go ahead and pass it over to Justin for the infantry brief.
Yeah, guys, so what Archie was saying, we're going to be training these rebels over here on how to do stuff. So we're going to be taking Vix to most of our locations, and then towards the end we might have Airwing help us out with some transport, but we'll see. Is it?
All right, Martin, you got anything you want to add?
Not really too much. I'm probably going to jump up in a fixed wing asset and be flying around a little bit while the rest of the air wings training the helicopter stuff, so we'll be around for whatever's needed.
All right, I will convene with you after the briefing to give you a little bit more details on what's going on the perimeter and stuff. Other than that, are there any final questions? Going once, going twice. Current in-game time is 12:47. Let's go ahead and get your VIX chosen, kits set, and we'll have some rebels loaded up into them with you in the next 13 minutes. Let's go.
Nomad.
Air wing, assemble.
Okay,
Nomad.
so just around the perimeter, if you pop into
Three-
Zeus, you'll see a collection of like
Vix for your
BTRs
teams.
and some infantry targets and
Vix.
things like that. Mainly what I
Purple.
want you to do is go through
Purple.
with the JTAGs and
Channels switched.
Hey, make sure the
Channels switched.
okay, there we go. Make sure that they're go away.
Justin?
Make sure that they are fully up to date
me?
and
I
not
can hear you,
rusty on calling in specific
just make
point
sure to have one
airstrikes
match
instead of
vehicle,
just
'cause
marking an
those
area
guys
and
will
saying
be
blow
around
everything up
later.
in it.
Mhm.
Because that kind of
Okay, they
thing,
can-
as you know,
maybe an
has
Humvee?
led to some
Okay,
minor
okay.
issues that can balloon
Alright,
into
I'll have-
larger
I'll have a
ones. So we
Humvee
just
get
want to
it
make
up.
sure that we get wrapped up on
Thanks.
that and really drive that home for them. But other than that, I mean, you're pretty much free to
Folk, come
do
here.
whatever you want with Air Wing. Once we do training area 1, the infantry will move to just north of training area 2. And from there, we'll call in a couple airstrikes. And then during that section, we'll do like an airstrike followed up by a beach assault. And then we'll move around and do some airstrikes while clearing through the forest and stuff in that training area number 2. From there, we'll start moving back to base.
Z Martin, we need you.
Hello, Coco.
User
I'll be there in a
left
second.
Your channel.
All right.
Okay, that's all I got for
Nomad,
you.
make sure you
User
get your-
joined
Okay.
your
I'll be on
channel.
6-9 if you have any questions, so feel free to reach out to me if you need me.
Sounds good.
My pay grade.
Taking this one.
Gently blow my ear, please.
Wait, Will's, we're getting into
He's only
the-
also only
Texture
holds 5
issues.
people, so just keep that in mind.
And 3 FPS.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, hello there, good sir. I don't know if you heard me, but Goss is restarting. He had
Hey,
he had
Marco.
3 FPS and texture issues, so he'll be back.
Okay.
But no clap tonight, or?
He
I
messaged me,
messaged
said
him, he
he's
hasn't
got family over.
Ah, okay, okay.
I don't want him.
User
Oh, wait,
left your
really?
channel.
Fuck?
We're going to both training areas, or is the second one for the airway?
You're going to both.
Is there supposed to be other markers on the map for the airwing to hit as training stuff, or?
There's targets just outside of those, the actual training area, the markers on the map.
Okay, I figured you just-
The white squares with the red lines in
I got
it.
you.
Just outside of them are targets for us to strategically hit.
Okay.
Aren't you checking in 400?
Alright, well, since we're doing training, I mean,
Aren't you checking in 6-9?
what Russians got.
Cappy.
Yeah,
we were gonna.
remember what
focus
the
on
the
running
rebels
a
look like,
separate
everybody?
Vic
It's a
driven
big
by
thing.
him and followed up behind us.
I need to
Yeah,
remember as
he
well.
needs a separate one for him, so I'm just gonna give him a
Oh, that makes
Humvee that
sense.
fits
Guess
5
that-
guys. Should be good enough.
You don't want to have the AI take one of their own Vic, Smokey?
Yes, I asked for Justin to set up a Humvee.
No, but I mean like one of their own vehicles that they own here on the airfield.
Oh, I see what I mean. Okay, I can make that work as well.
Yeah. That way it's
pretty
just easier to distinguish.
So I'm pretty sure the flag you have on the tanks is from Pakistan.
Back
Martin, what are we gonna have up? What are you gonna? What's everybody gonna do?
Is
We're
Smokey
going to give
flying
them
tonight,
their
or is he
own
doing
vehicle,
mission stuff?
One that
That's
they
a
own
good question.
of their
I'm pretty
own
sure he's gonna
assets.
try to do both.
Okay.
I don't know how he's gonna manage that.
Hey, folk!
Yeah.
Folk!
I was probably gonna just jump up in Vulture and just
He's
be
in his
screwing around in
inventory.
that, just getting
Oak, are
some of
you
the
flying
rust
tonight?
off me.
Hey,
No, I'm
sure.
not flying tonight.
Do you guys want
Okay,
me
there's
to
your
put
answer.
something
They
to
answered
carry
that. Alright.
anything?
Flat, were you gonna go with Monroe? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, what are you gonna fly?
because nobody's got anything, I'm just gonna put myself
Good
out
enough
with
for
as many
government
I don't
bullets
know.
as I can stand to carry.
Havoc? Maybe a Havoc or a whiskey.
Yeah, I guess we'll use a Havoc because it's the only thing that
Let me know when
has
you're ready,
rockets
Nomad.
and 2 gunner seats.
Kind of a
Havoc?
blind
Oh,
op
there it
tonight.
is.
I'm gonna
I
set
mean,
up
if
your route
anything,
for when
maybe
we
you'll
leave here.
think that we're part of. Wait, it has the United States Army on it. Never mind. That was a dumb idea. All right, Vulture and Havoc. Be quiet. Normally
Black
we're more
Kudo
talking.
do a 169.2 alternate. Or
I'm
additional.
on there already.
We're more talkative when it comes to these. It's really interesting.
Radio check.
Well, it's
It's because we
usually
really
have an opta
we don't have a
co-op.
really objective. It's just kind of we're here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but maybe it's because Clap's not here, because Clap's from really
Point two check.
Make
Let
sure
me
you
try
get your
this
earplugs.
I didn't hear that on point 2.
169.2.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Channels switched. Channels switched.
I heard that.
Here, Monroe, I'm
Heard
gonna
that.
mark some targets that are outside the training area.
Try
if you
again,
get
Pot?
with Havoc.
Thank you.
Training on point 2.
No, I'm not picking you up on point 2.
I might be hearing you on 169. I don't know.
User joined your channel.
No.
I don't know. I don't think so. Just sit on 100 so I can hear them, but that's pretty.
Alright, so
User
with the
joined your
friendly
channel.
forces, we'll have a BRDM that'll be supporting us.
I'll be that.
Also, be ready for possibly the Russians. Be on your toes. Also, that is a vehicle. Holy shit.
Getting out of the car, apparently.
Maybe.
I'm getting back in.
Oh, you know what? I'm a fucking idiot.
Alright, was anyone got anything for me
Ryan?
before I go in the convoy? Also, are we green? Just so everybody knows.
Somebody chime on
User
100
left your channel.
on point 2 real quick.
User left your channel.
Try again on point 2.
There we go. I'm just a fucking idiot. Forgot to set it to additional.
User joined your
Oh.
channel.
God,
Anything?
I feel like a scrub.
User left
Alright,
your
I'll be on
channel.
595.
Shit up over there on the
User
right side of
joined
them.
your channel.
White boxes.
User joined your channel.
Templar just steals our blood. He doesn't
I don't like the way this guy's looking at us.
He's looking at you with those hungry eyes.
I'll put your fucking gun at me. Now walk away.
Oh, rock.
Alright, Monroe, I marked some of these targets. You'll see the exclamation points on the maps. The circles. There are other target areas that I have not marked on there, so be cautious going in and out of those areas because you don't know what else might be around there.
Okay, so these are just not just targets that are on the ground. They're
These
manned
are
targets.
live, yes, these are live manned OP4 targets.
Okay. Any of those gonna be able to take us out like manpad style because you're gonna be in a jet and we're gonna be doing an awful lot of sear.
All those are all infantry targets. There might be a missile launcher. I didn't see anything like an actual, like Strela or something like that. They might have like an RPG or something, but those are all infantry targets. But there are AA, emplacements and stuff in different areas. So you gotta just use terrain to get yourself into that target and out, kind of thing.
I got you. Okay.
Because there'll be some other ones, or well, the ones that are, the ones that are gonna take you out are the ones that I'm gonna hit with the vulture.
Okay, sounds good.
And I didn't mark them on the map, even though I could go in Zeus and find them, but I didn't mark them on the map, so I'm gonna have to find them myself.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with, taking out targets and having, 2 crew chiefs. So I guess we'll pick up a whiskey then so that they can do some door gunning, I suppose. Because, again, we're not going to be able to get picked up, but I'd like to have some kind of countermeasures.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do that.
Sounds good.
Whiskey ho! We'll see you out there.
And for some reason, if I see you guys go down or something, if I have a chance, I'll put it on autopilot and maybe spawn like a Humvee or something by you if I can, so you can get back.
I appreciate that. Where the fuck are they? It's all their shit. Okay.
Cross the runway.
Oh, yeah.
Whiskey having issues too?
.595 check.
Yep. Whiskey got to you on 595.
Lima, Charlie Whiskey, be advised, convoy has left base and is currently en route to training areas.
Hey, firm. Whiskey's going to be flying to a couple objectives outside the red-white square and hitting them.
Roger. Remember, you have a vulture on standby, but don't get killed.
Try not to.
User in your channel timed out.
Well, kind of have to restart and fix that.
User joined your channel. Channel switched.
Five. Do we need to bring anything out there with us? Cover that.
We don't need anything.
Nope. No, we're going out and doing EOD training, I guess.
With bots?
Oki's doing fucking CPR on his gun.
And then extending my whip.
Yeah, it looked like you were doing CPR on your gun.
Some of the animations really need to be reworked in this game.
Right. I mean, let's be fair. The game is almost a decade old.
I can't wait for them to actually come out with Arma 4.
Yeah. Hopefully they're working on it.
So, last I knew, about 2 years ago, Bohemia released a statement.
Channels switched. Channels switched.
Make sure you get your earplugs in.
Yeah, that's what it thinks. Oh shit, you know what? I forgot to ask Sanders if he had earplugs.
Extras or just...
Roger.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I don't know if Spartan's riding with us, but we're the only two.
User joined your channel.
Rock and Gus.
Traffic, this is Whiskey OB, taking taxi to southeast and for runway 32.
British traffic Vulture standing by for whiskey traffic for back taxi in 3-2.
Traffic, this is Whiskey B holding short, runway 32. Traffic Whiskey, taking active 32 at this time, direct departure to the northwest, Whiskey.
British traffic Vulture back taxi runway 3-2.
Traffic Whiskey, clear airspace, wish you task me today.
Base traffic departure, Vulture's departing this time, runway 14.
Smooth as a baby, Whiskey. All are out.
All up.
Lifting.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Spartan 6, this is Whiskey.
Last call, this is Spartan 6. Were you calling on 595? Nobody identified a channel.
Spartan 6, this is Whiskey on 595.
Go ahead.
Be advised there is some kind of a man-pad or ZSU spike over to the northeast of our current location, 067070.
I'm gonna see what I can find. Vulture calling Whiskey.
Go over Whiskey.
Alright, I see you, but thermals are horrible, so I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, you firm. It's at about 7.5 kilometers from us, at about due north.
Copy.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Whiskey Vulture, what's your status?
Vulture's just flying around looking.
Roger, status update. The infantry seems to have completed their EOD training, improving the rebels' knowledge of explosive ordnance. Disposal, sorry.
And Whiskey's continuing to engage targets out at the objective at 072067. Spartan 6, this is Whiskey. Correction, Vulture Whiskey, but I'm back.
Go ahead. I also found that radar contact. I'm just pickling on it now.
Yeah, Roger. I was just going to advise. It seemed like he was actually moving towards us from north to south.
Affirmative. That's stationary. Surrounded by a couple of tanks. It's at 065136 and it's destroyed.
Tango mine.
Maybe a second one because I'm still got a radar ping here.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. Ultra calling Whiskey 595.
Cover Whiskey.
That area I just took out those tanks and the AA targets was 065135. There'll still be dismounts, infantry in the area, but that's it.
Roger that. We see the plume of smoke over there. Hang on,
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Saracen 646 fled.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Spartan 6, Whiskey, 595.
Good.
Any chance you can give us a top off for our miniguns?
Yeah, stand by. You get base.
Negative. We're in the air. Try to maintain a nice
Channels switched. Channels switched.
That work for you?
Checking now. So far, I'm hearing negative.
All right, stand by.
Channels switched.
Okay, check that now, Whiskey.
That's negative. We'll go ahead and RTB. Just hoping it would work, but you know, armor be armor. And we might have an infill anyways.
User joined your channel.
Vulture, this is Whiskey 595.
Good.
You're still up. I got a ZSU 23 possibly with no radar on when you're ready to copy grid.
Good.
Marked with flag as AA at 088101. That's a rough estimate of where we were taking AAA fire.
088101, a copy.
User joined your channel.
Whiskey's Ultra calling Whiskey 595.
User joined your channel.
Go for Whiskey.
Yeah, I have Pickle on at ZSU now. It's 092103.
Roger that. Tango Mike. The Vulture Whiskey additional, be advised, that did not have its radar on, so just keep that in mind as you're searching for targets of opportunity.
Good copy.
This is Irish 595 with you available.
Hey, firm, go.
I got an infill at base. Please break to Zulu again.
Roger.
Anyone monitoring 595, Vulture's going off station RTB for Rion.
From southeast to northwest.
Base traffic, Vulture on a left base for runway 32 at this time. Base traffic. Base traffic, Vulture moving on the final runway 32. 2.5 kilometers out. Base traffic.
Barton, Vulture Whiskey 59.
Go ahead.
Disregard. Traffic Whiskey is going to be crossing over active to Triple R pad at this time.
Base traffic vultures clear active runway.
Traffic Whiskey's at Triple R pad's pulling down this time. Traffic, Havoc is pulling up parking at this time. Havoc. Havoc. Havoc is going to be taxiing northwest to southeast, holding short for runway 32. Havoc. Havoc has eyes on Vulture.
Base traffic vulture taking active runway 32 this time. Base traffic.
Havoc will be second in the pattern.
Channels switched. Channels switched.
Base traffic, this is Havoc.
Whiskey, this is
taking
Irish.
active 3-2 at this time for direct departure to the northwest of Whiskey. Correction, Havoc. Havoc is... Go ahead, Irish. This is Havoc. Switched out.
Roger, what's the ETA on the...
User left your channel.
We're
User
airborne,
joined
2
your
clicks up.
channel.
I'm gonna... Never mind, he was teleported.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for wasting my time, whoever decided to teleport him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Archie from what I heard. I am
Roger
angry.
that, RTB.
Base traffic Vulture, we'll try not to get armored this time with a back taxi on runway 32 for departure on 14 base traffic.
Traffic Havoc's clear of active, taxiing southeast northwest. Havoc.
User left your channel.
Traffic Havoc is on the deck, east side of taxiway. Will be spooling down here for infills. Havoc.
Base traffic Vulture departing runway 14 base traffic.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
base traffic, this is Whiskey. I was pulling at Triple R.
Brian, where are you up to?
Blowing stuff up.
Sounds better than what we're doing. The infantry leader's been doing EFD training, it's so pretty speed is fast.
Yeah, we've been doing some gun runs and whatnot on some infantry. It's been kind of interesting.
What, actual infantry?
I mean, AI, but yes.
User left your channel. Channels switched. Channels switched. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Vulture calling Irish 595.
Yeah, that's my name. What's up?
Would you like to do me a would you like me to do a low pass over your position?
Sure, why not?
User joined your channel.
Breaking the hard deck. I'll be coming in. Oh, from the east to the west. Actually, northeast to southwest.
Hey, Whiskey, or just Fidelis in general, how quickly can you get to LZ Zulu to bring an infill from base?
Well, not quick enough to where he won't be TP'd, so if you want to go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Vulture will be going off station to land.
User left your channel.
Roger. Also, nice flyover, if that was you, I heard.
User
Yes,
joined
man.
your channel.
Base traffic Vulture gonna be on final runway 32. Base drive Vulture, clear active runway.
Channels switched. Channels switched. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Tropical whiskey departing to the south this time. Base traffic, whiskey, approaching from the southeast at this time. Straight over the taxiway to the hangar. Base traffic.
Channel switched. Channel switched. User left your channel. Channel switched. Channel switched.
Fidelis, 595.
Go ahead.
Can we try to rig top off Havoc and see if it'll work?
Yeah, let me try.
Hang on.
Tried both ammo and fuel. Did that happen to do anything?
Yeah, that's negative. No problem. We'll get on the deck and maybe that'll help.
Okay, I'm just sitting here at baseboard.
I feel you on that, Spartan. I truly feel you.
I'm probably gonna log off here in a couple minutes. Go play some DCS or something.
Spartan 6 Fidelis, we're landing now, and if you wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
Yeah, I'm watching Yenzus. Doesn't appear to be working.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Copy that.
Every time I put it all the way up and then hit OK and then go back into it, it's back to the way it was before. If you want, I can just spawn you in another one right there.
Spartan.
Mm-hmm.
Be advised, infantry is doing their last training, and then we're going to be heading back to base. I'm pretty sure shit's going to hit the fan on the way.
I'm scared.
Spartan 6 is Fidelis, yeah. You can spawn us a new one. Great, appreciate it.
Okay, stand by.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Thanks much.
Welcome.
Saracen 6, Warden 669.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Havoc is going down. Grid ref 021113. 021113.
021.
While we are doing this next training scenario, can you have an enemy jet do a gun run on the training area?
First or second? Spartan be advised, leave an aircraft
Training
down
area
at
number 2, the one that we will be at.
113.
Affirm, one more.
Affirm.
We'll just have it pop off like, let's see, let us get about a quarter of the way through it, then have the jet come in, and then call out and shit hit the fan scenario, and then we'll fall back to the base and look out for patrols and stuff. We'll not, well, yeah, we'll still do the patrol thing, but then we'll fall back and defend.
Okay, Saracen 6, copy.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. I made Platt and Barracuda alive, so they can do Seer if you want to go get them.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll have like a unit or something bug them.
Copy that. Base traffic whiskey scrambling for Sir pickup with down pilots.
Saracen 6, Warden 669.
Go for Saracen 6.
User left your channel. User joined.
Yeah, did you place that IED in the middle of the road up there?
Kind of in the middle of the road, yeah.
Okay, I already had one placed up by the barn, so just make sure you check with me before placing anything like that, because I don't want to overload them with a bunch of shit. Because I know did you place the mines in the field at the first one too?
What the fuck? Spartan status on the down pilot?
Irish Whiskey, I'm en route to pick him up.
Roger. Well, I thought you were the one that went down.
Okie RC69, just remember that that jet needs to be not AI controlled, so do the strafing run yourself, or have Martin do it, whichever. Spartan 6, Warden 669, are you on this net?
Affirmative.
Did you hear the last transition I sent to Foki?
I was in the middle of doing some seer things. I heard you talking about a strafing run somewhere.
Yep, we will have a red jet come in to kick off the hostilities that this sort of operation will be initiating. So we will we'll go from there. Just make sure that jet doesn't get shot down.
I am on the deck at base with Vulture, so I will not even be up, so it will not get shot down by me.
Understood. Make sure Monroe doesn't pull off some super gangster shit and use the rocket pods to shoot down then.
If he uses a rocket pod and Havoc to shoot down that jet, then it deserves to go down.
Yeah, you're right, he earned it at that point.
It was just made to be that way.
What do we say to the god of death? Not today.
Irish Whiskey.
Yeah?
Got those down through and we're RTB.
Roger, they alive still, or?
Apron.
Roger. Be advised, infantry is slowly pushing out to the next training area.
Okay, we're here. Hey, Monroe, they're off to our right.
Hey, thanks.
Load him in the first. Load them in the bird. We're gonna do a paratrooping of supplies. We're gonna do some supply paratrops.
Okay.
Unless you have something for us.
No. I'm just here.
So they're going to training area too. We're just gonna drop them there.
Sounds good.
Can you not pick them up? Oh, gotcha.
The way you can get them off physically is go to interactions cargo, then it will open up like cargo menu with all the stuff you've loaded, and then
That thing is so fucking cute.
I mean the only thing is it needs like door guns, but you know, only like you can do
Oh, well, that's dumb. They're pretty much at it.
Citizen 6, Warden 669, be advised we have arrived at training area number 2. Infantry will be pushing in very shortly.
Okay.
User left
so
your channel.
you ace interact cargo, and when we're up in the air, instead of the unload, it'll have the airdrop,
Okay.
and it gives like a little bit of like a loading or a waiting bar, however you want to see it. But you usually have to drop it like 300 meters before. Like Doug will give you the signal. to
User
start.
joined your channel. User left your channel.
They'll call it out.
User joined your channel.
Fast mover? North? Is that us? Oh, that's a MiG. MiG at north. Red air. Oh, that's definitely red air. That's definitely a MiG.
Wow.
Look at my eyeballs.
Arch might have red air.
Yeah, I'm hearing something big off to our west at training area 2 currently. Holy fuck! Red air all the way just straight for training area.
User left your channel.
Be advised, we have Red Air currently flying northeast. He's coming back in for another run. Oh, fuck us.
We don't have anything to go against that either.
It's not gonna
It's
kill
off to
him.
the northeast.
Northeast?
North.
Infantry is currently bugging out of the training area.
Coming directly at
Roger,
us.
good luck.
Red Air's hit, down. Red Air's down at base.
Citizen 6 be advised, we have loaded up into our vehicles.
Warden 6 be advised.
Red Air's down. Militia's taken
Being
down at
attacked
base by
Russians.
AA.
Copy all.
Good shot, plot. Took out half of our airframes, but good shit, plot. He came in for a gun run, just got fucked.
Irish Fidelis, status check.
Currently infantry is loaded up and is pushing, I believe, back to base. We're all green.
Roger, you copy that. Red Air is down.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I was letting the infantry know.
User left your channel.
Yeah, he did a straight
a
run
patrol
and,
side mission.
Sergeant First Class Platypus made him pay for it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Negative. Militias need your help to secure the base from the Russians.
Copy all, straight to base.
Hi, Martin.
Hello.
Yeah, it was Stinger.
Yeah, no, I was watching.
Is it
Pay no
called,
attention,
is
Major,
it
to
called
the
Sting?
aircraft that are destroyed.
What's that thing called, plot?
That's the FIM 92F.
Got it. Oh, that MiG took a fucking direct hit. That
Oh,
was
I got
beautiful.
it on camera. It's gonna be a good replay.
Be advised, infantry is currently RTB back to
Oh,
base,
now we got
driving the
gunshots.
same route we were on before.
Oh,
Roger,
our
be
base is
advised, we're
being
getting some
attacked.
small arms fire here at the base. Haven't
Um,
pinpointed it yet.
Northwest. To the northwest.
Roger, be advised, infantry will be coming in.
Atlas,
I'm
and,
guessing
light 'em the fuck up.
we're going to have to come and via the road because of how dense the forest is. So we'll be coming in from your southwest
Actually,
at the entrance.
hold on, we got a better vehicle right here.
Roger that. We're going to go ahead and load up into
Mark 19.
an MRAP.
Infantry in contact. Oh, heavy contact. Oh my.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Hey guys, infantry is in heavy contact at the road. Currently about a click out from the airbase.
Roger, we're being overrun here at base.
Be advised, Whiskey, Fidelis, can you get up in an aircraft or at all, or no?
Negative. We're fighting.
Roger. We have to make the turn, actually. Infantry is currently 620 meters away from base entrance.
Roger. Most of the enemies from coming from the north, west, and northeast.
What did they have? Just infantry or vehicles? What else?
So far, just infantry with RPGs. I believe we're pushing them back. Being told armored Vicks possibly coming in from the southeast.
User joined your channel.
That might be you guys. Disregard.
Confirm 400 meters out. That'll be us.
You guys are gonna have enemies at your 12 o'clock when you make that corner to come up back to the south northwest.
User left your channel.
Enemies are gonna be off to your right.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I'm running for T-72.
Red Air helicopters.
Holy fuck, you get rocket pod?
Negative, but they're getting down.
Dude, they've got like 8 million grenade launchers. Holy shit. Alright, 250 meters from entrance to base. Coming in hot.
Roger, one of my coming down might be trying to land above infantry. South end of the base. Yeah, he's got a tail rotor out. Enemy high. Gunship, gunship.
Roger, anything we can do about that? Infantry, holy fuck!
User joined your channel.
Yeah, we're working on it with stingers.
Roger, we have AA at base, if you're able to commandeer it.
It won't let me in the ZU. ZSU, I mean.
Yeah, we're not able to get into the vehicles right now.
Roger. Oh, fuck. Command Vic took a rocket at the
We
entrance of
can't
the
get into
compound.
anything other than our vehicles. They have everything else locked.
Copy that. Irish Fidelis status check.
I'll go find a building.
User left your channel. Channels switched. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Darn.
What good is all this land if you're not growing cocaine on it?
Oh,
I
okay.
like the Igla. Oh, sorry, it's a stinger, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm garbage.
Wait, why do they have stingers?
As we needed it.
We are the 69th Anti-Aircraft Division.
Mm-hmm.
Better stamina.
Oh yeah.
User left your channel.
I'm a fat boy.
Who's a good fat boy?
I'll walk with you.
Thanks.
Is there a first timer here? Rip? Like, did he get on at all?
No, he didn't.
Rip?
I will talk to him about it.
User joined your channel.
Well, at least I can't forget to say stop streaming or recording tonight.
Yeah.
You stopped streaming or
Us?
recording.
Alright, cool. Just like before, guys, let's go ahead and, if you're on
We're
voice
missing people.
activation, flip your mics up. Awesome. I'll go ahead and wait then. What are we missing?
We're missing a Hazumi and a couple people,
Yeah.
I think, over at the FARP area.
Are they coming?
I told him
Check.
to respawn Hazumi and Coco. Well,
User
Coco's back,
left
but
your channel.
couldn't get him out of the vehicle.
Literally, I died as you told me.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
User
was like,
joined your
no.
channel.
Tried.
Hazumi, you on the shriek?
User
What's your
left
location,
joined
Trevor?
your channel.
We're ready to debrief. Looks like Golem's having some problems. That's Golem still.
That's Rock.
Ah, Rock is moonwalking.
Golem has been having some problems too.
Oh my god, that was one serious moonwalk.
Golem got kicked by Battle Eye because, you know, British internet.
Yeah, I saw that. Just, yeah, no Brits allowed.
User joined your channel.
Okay, cool. Now we got everybody?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just like before, Rock, I'll trust you to work your way up into places I talk.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yep, no problem, buddy. Just like before, guys, if you're on voice activation, just go ahead and flip it up and mute yourself so that we don't got any background noise. Otherwise, tonight, I'm sure you guys noticed that we didn't necessarily do a normal operation tonight. And first off, I want to apologize for...
Your channel timed out.
Okay. First off, I want to apologize for sneaking it up on you guys like this. It's not something that I wanted to do necessarily, but we have to admit as a group that there's been, for the love of God, that there's been a pretty serious downtick in attendance to Wednesday trainings, and that's something that we need to kick back up on. So Wednesday trainings have always been mandatory. There has admittedly been a slack in enforcing that, but we are trying to bring that back. That's not to say that if you have a legitimate excuse, we're going to say, fuck you, you have to come anyway. But, you know, it's all about communication. There were, I know at least Blackjack disconnected tonight, and he went offline on Steam too. So we assume, and I don't want to like point him out as a bad example or anything, but we assume that he had something to do. But we need that kind of communication just so that we know where we're standing and everything like that, and why we don't have people coming. So that way we know whether or not we have to enforce something like this. So with that being said, I want to thank those of you who stuck around for tonight. I know it got a little bit boring at times. I admit that we spent a lot longer in training area number 1 than I intended to, but rest assured everything that we've done here tonight, and you guys did well, will translate into the upcoming deployment that we're launching soon. So again, thank you. I appreciate you guys for sticking around, and if you would, please do your best to start coming to Wednesday trainings, because if we're getting the attendance there and we're learning the things that we need to go over, then we're not going to have to do something like this again. So because of this unusual situation tonight, before we go into full debrief, I will ask everyone to just go ahead and stop streaming or recording if you are right now, and I'll give it a few seconds for that to stop. 2